Right, so now comes the fun part, where we have to run around and collect all of the different pieces needed to fix this cable car. I pick up these herbs. We're going to go to the petrol station first. And there's a zombie in the car. Stop trying to sneak up on me, it won't work. You can just ignore him on the floor. Well, it may be easier to actually kill these, because we have to come back here later. Seriously, am I just being thick, or does this game lack a manual reload button? I know in Resident Evil 4 you can hold down R and press a button to reload, but in this one I've never figured out how to do it. More zombies. That's why I'm always going into the menu and reloading manually. God damn it, I could have got 4 headshots there, but no, you had to be awkward. More herbs. Michael Warren, the mayor of Raccoon City. Will you take the bronze book? Will you take a herb? The Book of Wisdom. Let's make some herby paste. Let's make some pesto for my pizzas. We'll take those. And some gunpowder C. And Nemesis is gone. He got sick of waiting for me and he's buggered off elsewhere. But how long do you think it'll be before he pops up again? Not long. Right, sorted. Back to the petrol station. Because we need the wrench and we need the crank. There weren't zombies here a minute ago. What the fuck? Just remembered I can actually do something with this book first. I may as well if I'm going back that way. No beds. So is this supposed to be some sort of indoor shopping centre then? Because the fact you have to keep going through doors. Right, it's the standard Resident Evil puzzle here. You take something out and you get locked in. So you have to put something else in. If you took that compass without putting the book in, the water would get all electric-y and shit, and you wouldn't be able to get by. Puzzle first introduced in the classic Resident Evil with the emblems in the piano room. Get lost. I can't run past him, he's right in the middle. Fucking cross. Right, you can have the compass. And you'll spin around. And give me a battery. For Christ's sake. Can I go like 10 feet without Summit jumping out of a window? Is this National Let's Jump Out of Windows Day? Will you take the red herbs? Yes, I will. This is another one of the choices that's not so obvious that it's a choice. And the crank brakes, because it's rusty and shit. So we have to use the wrench instead. Because you can either go to the petrol station first, or you can go all the way back to the substation first. If you are reading the strategy guide, which I have to hand, it refers to it as like Path A and Path B. In general, I go for Path A, just because it's easier usually. Doesn't make a great deal of difference gameplay wise, you just get slightly different cutscenes.
Jill!
Hello, Carlos.
Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
You brought them with you.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
No shit, Carlos. I have ears.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Like the only animation he has
Am I playing hero
programmed.
this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Carlos! Don't leave me, Carlos. This must be a fucking nightmare for people who work in this garage. People come in and they're like, oh, can I have some oil? And they're like, 1 minute, I just have to play this fucking puzzle to get the oil out. Not that it's a massively complicated puzzle, but still. Convenience. And here we have the world's best timed spark and fire.
Carlos!
I swear that's the same clip
No.
every time she says Carlos.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
I'll just be very still. And then move!
Okay.
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
One of those signs was written in French. See, I don't know if you knew this, but fire and petrol don't often go together very well.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Yes, we've just nearly got caught in an explosion and got eaten by zombies and all the other shit that's happened to us. Oh, but let's worry about our perfect hearing. Yeah, you're totally getting up, aren't you? Boom! Headshot. Where's the other one? There was 3. Sod it. I am not fighting crows. Just gonna dump me shit, because I've got loads of shit again. I need to keep the battery and I need to keep the wrench. I can put my gunpowder away for now. Don't need the oil yet. Whoa, you sneaky fucker. Shh. Incidentally, I'm not actually going for a no damage run. Just thus far, nothing's managed to get me. Though, I don't think I personally, told you they respawned, could do a no damage run. Fucking die! Because of one of the later boss fights, I just cannot avoid it for the life of me, no matter how much I practice. Battery in, lift go. I'm going to steal another idea from Resident Evil 1. It's even the exact same brand of lift. It's probably the same fucking model that they used in the original game. That zombie looks like she's wearing Claire Redfield's jacket. Give me your bullets. Are you shitting me? I shot an explosive fucking barrel on the wall and it only hit one zombie. I love wasting me bullets, me. Fucking die. Dickheads. Will you take all of the gunpowder bee? And I'll make lots of gunpowder C. And make lots of freeze rounds. When operating the transformer, be sure to set the tower to manual mode, blah blah blah. Click this button and do a fucking annoying maths puzzle. Blue, red, blue, red. That's door number 1. Now let's open the other door. Red, blue, blue, blue. Now one of these has the fuse, which is a part for the cable car. And then this happens. I will increase the electricity output because I cannot be arsed. Now we get crispy zombies. And in here we will have the grenade launcher. Where have you been all my life? Why weren't you in the police station where I fucking wanted you to be? Now I believe, depending on a mixture of whether you go to the substation or the gas station first, and depending on the choice you make there, you may fight Nemesis. I obviously made the choice where I didn't fight Nemesis, obviously, because I'm currently not fighting him. But he's on the roof with a rocket launcher, being a dickhead. So that means he will appear a little bit later on, being a dickhead. But I'm not sure if he has a rocket launcher or not. Is this zombie here at the front asleep, or...? No, you're going to get up as soon as I walk past you, aren't you? Is there someone in that car? There probably is, but they're choosing not to come out yet. Ye gods. Just a bit of a quick change out here. Gunpowder sea, gunpowder sea. I like to make gunpowder sea. Then I like to make gunpowder sea. I make lots of flame rounds. Not flame rounds, freeze rounds. I'll take that with me, actually. Because, you'll see, there is a stash of grenade rounds. And I will make them all into freeze rounds for when I fight Nemesis. So, back through this garage. And back past more fucking crows. Right, all the way down to the end of this alley is a fire hose. And you can use the lovely wrench to remove the bolts and get a fire hose. And Jill's telepathy shows through there, because she's like, oh, I've already used this wrench twice, I don't think I'm going to need it again, let's bin it. That's why you save the explosive barrels, bitch. Save them for later. Alright, now there's some dogs. We shan't bother with them. Past the sign to Burger Kong. And along here to the drippy drips where we can put our fire hose. And witness the world's best water effects the late 90s graphics had to offer. Right, for now, we are going to put our gunpowder away. Just for the moment. And take the shotgun. There's a zombie in that window, and I think Capcom only programmed him there to annoy people who were going for a I want to kill everything run, because it is literally impossible to kill him. Oh, fucking hell. But will you take the other crank? The crank that isn't rusty. Shotgun, please. That's a square crank. Right. I brought the shotgun along just to deal with them, to be fair, but didn't really need to, did I?
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
Lies!
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if we had transformed.
You are a cold-hearted fuckface. Manager's report. Over in this filing cabinet is a business fax. Quite a well-hidden little file there, if you like. So, let's turn on the boob tube and see what's on telly. Safsprin is on telly. Safsprin. Bear that in mind. The password is Safsprin. And if you were playing this game after watching me play it, your password has a 1 in 3 chance of being Safsprin. It could be something else. It could be... what are the other ones? Aquacure. Or... what's the other one? There's another one, but it slipped my mind, it has. Oil additive for the oil. Something you often see speedrunners doing is they just try all 3 of the passwords until they get one that works, because they don't want to waste precious seconds turning on the telly. Ooh, how threatening. We are going to deal with these zombies with the power of steam. You just shoot the valves and you burn the face off. Alternatively, blow the fucking head off with a shotgun. Oh, sod off. Are you serious? I shot her in the fucking belly with a fucking shotgun, and now I'm shooting at nothing. And the silly bitch got up. Anyway, now we've got the square crank. We can go and open up the stash of grenade rounds. You may not remember where that crank needs to be used. You have to be fairly eagle-eyed to spot it, in all truth. First couple of times I played this game, I completely missed it. And I was going through my items at the end of the game wondering what the hell I needed this crank for. Oh, frig off. I'm not in the mood. It's alright, I tried to just walk through a wall there. Oh, fucking crows! I deeply resent wasting my bullet on crows. God damn it. Yep, there is your little cranky thing in the wall. Not overly obvious, is it? Because it's part of the pre-rendered background. And now we've found someone's stash of grenade rounds. 18 grenade rounds. And when combined with a bottle of gunpowder CCC, how many freeze rounds will that make? More than 18, I think. Because logic. Now we're going to go right the way back to the beginning of the game and see our friend who locked himself in a storage crate and was all pissy. I've already checked that, haven't I? You were still alive? What do you reckon are the chances of our mate Dario still being alive? Do you reckon he's managed to survive the past couple of hours without Jill there to protect him? Now bear in mind Dario was quite chunky. Lots of meat on him. No, he didn't survive. He's over in that corner being eaten. And the doors are open. So either the zombies... He left a diary. The zombies either learned how to open doors or he opened the door himself. Because he's stupid. But in here we've got gunpowder and we've got his diary. Just make a quick stop off at the safe room up here and get ready to fight Nemesis again. Yeah, nice try. Okay, CCC makes 3 times as many rounds from... Yeah, that's really nice. I'm well pleased with that. Can the grenade launcher only hold 36 at a time? Now I'm really bloody baffled.